Oh, I had zero plans on opening this or Dengeki this weekend. For some reason, 2 boxes went unsold. Normally I'd give it until Monday. They'd probably sell over the weekend, but I'd rather lose money, so fuck it. So, as always, cardpunk.games, best source for sealed product. Tonight actually is the last night to pre-order Blue Archive English, so make sure to do that if you're interested. I'll have some loose boxes. I'm not really planning on ordering extra cases. If I do, I'll order like 1 or 2 tops, so those will be gone pretty soon. Other than that, we got the Rascal movie combo pack coming out. That's still pre-orderable, and Persona 3 Reload is pre-orderable as well. Everything else is, if I have extras, I have extras. If I don't, I don't. But anything like free run, I think I only have a few boxes left of. That'll probably be gone this weekend. But I'm sure there's something I still have. I think I know I'm out of ReZero. Either way, super exciting promo packs. So normally you have to be I'm going to adjust this camera. Normally you have to be a tournament store to get these. I'm not a tournament store. However, these, because for tournament stores, they were normally, I believe, just separate from the cases. The distributor sends them separate. These were in the actual cases, which was very interesting. So how these work, actually I have a little flyer over here too. The random little Japanese flyer that really doesn't help because most of you probably don't read Japanese. Fair enough. So how this works is every 3 boxes, you're supposed to give the person one of these. So what's that? That's 8. So there's 8 of them per case. Everyone that did order 3 or more boxes did get one. I'm not just gonna keep for myself. That would be weird. So the only thing is, if you ordered more than 3 boxes, check the bottom of your box. They're probably gonna be in the bottom of the box because I packed everything up before I even saw these in the cases. I was just packing them into the shipping boxes. So I kind of had to cut them open and slide these in there and reseal them. Most of them, the labels were over. I normally put over where you would cut down the line of the box. So almost all of those, they're going to be at the bottom because I had to cut from the bottom. Either way, that's a lot of freaking words. All right. So we are going to open these. I think we will open one now, one after box 1, one after, well, I guess that would be 2 after box 2. I don't know. We're going to open them whenever the fuck I want to open them. And we're going to start with this one. Before we see what the card is, I want to preface this entire video with the fact I don't know who most of these characters are. Fujimi is a series of light novels, collection of light novels, a publisher of light novels. I'm going to say probably publisher. I don't really know what they're officially called. But this is a collection of different light novel characters. A lot of them made to anime. Some of them have not. Some of them that have made it to anime, like this young lady. I think her name's like Sestine or something. I don't even remember what the anime's called that she's in. I do remember watching it. I remember the main character had... His magic was he could like nullify magic, which for the record as a plot tool is fucking stupid. I'm sorry. So many animes do that. It's weird. Either way, so I'm not going to know most of these characters. So don't be offended when I don't know your waifu. I'm sorry. I will apologize ahead for that. All right, let's see what our first promo is. I know there's a Reyes one that's pretty baller, so it would be nice if we could get that. But 4 promo packs, not a huge chance at the Reyes. This is, of course, a well-known character that I definitely freaking know who is. Yes, sir. Definitely know who that character is. She is on the front of the box, so she's actually probably a pretty well-known character. I don't know who the fuck she is. No offense. I'm sure she's great. I just don't know who she is. I will say I've been reading a lot lately. I'm I'm on book 22 of a series right now, and the weird thing is before last year, I had probably read 100% read the entire book in my entire life. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, oh, that's pretty cool, actually. I didn't know these were nice and foily. Speaking of which, if you weren't aware, Bushy Road announced the English Bunny Girl movies, which I guess really aren't Bunny Girl, they're Knapsack Girl and... what was the other one? Something Sister is the other one. Both those movies are put into one set. But the English version is actually going to include Go First, Go Second cards. I am a very avid Go First, Go Second card collector. That was so hard to get out of my mouth. So I'm pretty excited by that. Alright, let's not waste too much time. But yeah, so I went from reading 5 books in 30-something years. I don't know if you want to count the years before I could read, but you know. All the way to reading 22 books into a series in... I mean, it was a slow start. It was like 5 books the first year. And then... when was it? I think it was August. I was on book like 12. And then I just have not stopped reading for some reason. Alright, girl 1 I don't know. Girl 2 looks kind of familiar. Was she actually in this show? Was she the blonde from this show? Because she had a blonde friend, I think. That might be her, might not, who knows. Was this one from that Demon King one? I don't even remember. The Strongest Demon King or something? Is this from that? Or is that... it's probably something completely different and I look like a moron, but... I remember this character as a double rare in the original Fujimi. I can tell you that. Nope. Oh, no, wait. What was that show called? There was a set for it. I don't know. That probably isn't even the right character I'm thinking of. Alright. Our first rare. She looks cool. The falcon or eagle, whatever it is, really looks good on that card, actually. She kind of looks like a little bit of a badass. So if we don't end up whether we do end up spiking a SP or not, which it's a 1 in 8 chance since there's 3 per 24 box case. So whether we do or not, we'll probably toss the foils and the rares into a little lot and just throw them up on the website. I'll give it to him. A lot of these characters... no, that's the blonde. That's that Sistina's girl's friend. Wow. Alright. We're still, for the first box, going to look at the commons and non-commons. I still know who most of the characters are, so don't expect the commentary to be... well, I mean, you should never expect the commentary to be good, let's be honest, but... hey! There you go. We found her. Yeah, don't ever expect the commentary to be... oh, we found her again. To be decent, but definitely not today. If I had planned on opening these, I probably would, you know, look something up, but we did not plan on opening these. Is that the... I only watched like half the first episode. It looked like it would actually be a good show, but for some reason I mentally couldn't do it. The VTuber, though. Oh, that might be the one. I think that's the character. But yeah, if I planned on opening this, I would have definitely did a little research before it. Actually, if I planned on opening it, I probably would have ordered myself an extra case just to be able to guarantee some SPs, but these are the last 2 boxes I have. So... that's all we get, unfortunately. So... Voldagos? Was that the Strongest Demon Lord character, Voldagos or something? Voldagais? I don't know. I don't even know why I'm bothering to try and remember these characters. And half of them are probably the wrong characters. They're all light novel arts. So, ooh, well, we got our first SR. There are 2 foils per box, I hear. I also hear that the secret rares are in a different slot than the SPs. Ooh, a Reyes. So that's probably pretty cool in a lot of people's eyes. Everyone loves Reyes. So if you get a case, it seems like you can get 3 SPs and a secret rare. So that's nice. They've been doing that a lot in the Japanese sets, so that's good. Oh, there we go, a Data Live double rare. Again, probably pretty desirable. It's a double rare, not valuable is not the word I used, but desirable. I'm sure a lot of people would enjoy having it. Hey, wow, that's just straight up the same art. They don't change it at all. That's interesting. All right. Oh, well, there's our second SR for the box. So I'm pretty sure this box isn't getting an SP then. You never know what'll happen, but pretty sure this one's a blank. Though to be fair, we're expecting them both to be blanks. That's for sure. Oh, what? Okay, maybe it's 3 SRs per box and I'm just misinformed. Or maybe that's random, one of the two. I actually think this was one of the ones I saw that had some value, so that's pretty good. I don't really, when I do lots of foils, I don't really care too much about value. I do a few dollars per foil normally. So as sets come out and I open them, those foil bundles are actually a really good deal. What the fuck is happening? Why is there 4 SRs? Bushy Road. What are we doing? Am I wrong? Are these not all SRs? Sorry, I really have to strain to see things. That's an SR, that's an SR, that's an SR. Why? I don't know. Everyone's been saying 2 SRs. You know what? I'm thinking of Dengeki. I was reading about Dengeki. Never mind me. Though 4 still seems very excessive. 5 also seems pretty excessive. Is this normal? I'm very interested to see what the next box has. I'm not expecting this many foils out of here. Well, good for all of you. You'll be able to get the foils if you want. They will be on the website. Wait, isn't this that new Demon Lord show, the Cyberpunk one? I think that is. Alright, well, 5 SRs, sure, makes sense. Let's go ahead and pop open another foil promo. Oop, throw that in the trash, and we got this character. Okay. Well, that sure is this character. Fantasia. Yeah, that doesn't help. I thought maybe her name was on the side. I was excited I could cheat a little bit there. Alright, so let's open one more promo pack, and then at the end of the second box, we'll open the last promo pack. How about that? Alright, a little bit of excitement for people who actually watch the middle of the video. I like the character design, I can say that much pretty easily. Alright. We'll throw it in the foil lot. Alright. Well, that brings us to our last... We probably don't need to fan out the double rows. Brings us to our last box. Got a 1 in 8 chance with this one. We did clear one box, so it's technically a little bit better than 1 in 8, but very marginally. Alright. Okay. Sorry, go first, go second card. That's a little more provocative than I was expecting. It is foil, though. I do like the foiling on them, though. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has a very similar foiling in the OCG. It's prismatic something, is what the Yu-Gi-Oh! crowd calls it for the OCG. But I don't know what it's called exactly. Alright, well, we got 5 SRs in the very first box. That's fascinating. So let's see if we get any more here. Well, I mean, we'll get more here. Let's see how many more we get here is the real question. Alright. Big old nothing there. We did get that card in SR though earlier. I still can't believe there were 5 foils in that box. That's freaking wild, dude. Here's foil number 1 for us. Got an SR. This lady. Clearly know her name. Yep. Clearly know her name. Alrighty. Got a few girls from Seikano so far. That one, at least Seikano I'm familiar with. Oh, there we go. Foil number 2. I think that's actually the second SR we got of her. Man, Fujimi is wild. I'm sorry. That's just wild. I know the first volume was a little wild, but so is this one. I think the first volume was a little wilder. Another SR. We'll go through the SRs later, of course, as we always do. Got less than half a box to go. Was that our 3rd or 4th SR, actually? I think it's our 3rd. So in theory, we have 2 more SRs to go. Well, 2 more foils. We're hoping beyond hope that there's an SP in here. There's not a good shot. But that's what happens when you only open 2 boxes. We've been on such a dry streak, though. It's kind of nuts. There's a double rare. It's like absolutely nuts. Normally we have some luck, but the last few solo boxes we've been opening have not turned out well. I gotta stop shipping y'all the good boxes. Oh, double rare Rias. Okay. That shows a lot of Rias right there, doesn't it? Right. Fair enough. So 1 or 2 more foil. Okay, well, there's one. Hadoop. That's not exactly an SP either. So at most, there's a race. I think we got one of those. Let me see. I think this is 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So in theory, one of these 2 packs has a foil. In theory, which means technically that's essentially a 1 in 40 chance of being an SR or SP. 1 in 40 is not 0, ladies and gentlemen. 1 in 40 is not 0. Last pack. Or did we get a 5 SR box followed by a 4 SR box? That would be interesting. They set us up from the beginning. Alright. Oh, that's not a foil. Oh, I either skipped over a foil or there was only 5, or there were 5 in the first box, but only 4. Oh, I was going to go through all the foils and show them off, but we still have 1 more promo. Alright, is it going to be the Reyes? You guys better hope it's the Reyes if you want to buy the foil lot. A Badoom! That's not Reyes. Alright. Well, hopefully someone I sent the other 4 packs to, one of you fine people, will have gotten the Reyes. All right. So first let's go through our promos, then our SRs. No real reason why, but we're going to do it in that order. Very cool. I thought we had to double for a second there, but I put her on the bottom. So I remember we just opened her, and so when I saw her on the bottom, I just thought we had a second one randomly. That would have been interesting. I assume probably in each pack of, or each little packet of 8 promos, probably it's one of each, I would imagine. I think there's 8-ish of them. So this is what we got for SRs. Are they like... No, I thought maybe the art would match and they'd be connected. That would be interesting. So this is what we got for SRs. I do believe this one had some value, so if you're interested in these, hop on over to cardpunk.games. I'll include the double wares with them as well. I think they're only the Reyes and the, yeah, I forget what her name is. I think it starts with K. I think those are kind of your major double rares here. But I'll include them with the foils. If you want them, awesome. If not, hope you at least had some fun watching. It is interesting that we had a 5 SR box and then a 4 SR box, so that's kind of wild. But either way, I hope you enjoyed. As always, cardpunk.games, best source for sealed product. And I'll catch y'all next time.